Hey Bob.
Hey,
So, did you do something good this weekend?
maybe I want a local instead.
Locals, that's pretty cool.
I played YCS Sydney and I came second place after Swiss
Yes.
and
Bob,
top
look at the
13.
camera. Great.
Whoa.
Alright, Bob, so you played YCS Sydney, you came second after Swiss,
Yeah.
and you're playing what deck?
Trickstars.
Excellent.
Sky
Let's
Striker.
Look at a side profile going on here. Fantastic. Alright, so Trickstar Sky Strikers, do you want to start with matchups?
So I wrote down. So prank kids didn't see what they get to do. Pretty
Yep.
much he bricked. So he set Ash. I set Scapegoat. Made
Yep.
Ball Sword per game.
Sure.
Next was Cyber Dragon, which was kind of a hard matchup because you want to go first in Trickster Sky Striker.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was a bad thing against Cyber Dragons.
Yeah, I understand, Bob. Excellent.
I won because of the new rules, time rules.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Next was ABC. I didn't know how you went 2-0 with ABC because he didn't know what Trickster did. He double dark hold me and Regeki me.
Jeez.
And I still won. Next was Altergeist. So this was the crazy part. He thought he was so good winning game 1 with Secret Village because half my deck spells. And in game 2, he opened the pure order. He had no monsters for 10 turns. And then when he was like 200 life points, I summoned Lycris, passed for turn, and then burned him. And game 3,
Bob, you legend.
game 3, I just made Brawl Sword again.
Nice.
The next matchup was Zephyra. Game 1, made 5 negates, I just scooped.
Okay.
And then game 2, 3, I just OTK'd him and hand trapped him. And this is the sad part. I versed Gemini FTK.
Okay.
I got FTK'd the first game, and second game I reincarnationed him because I was scared he had Brew Fusion. Because Brew Fusion and a Gemini was a 2-card combo to
Yeah, so
FTK.
you have some experience with the deck, right?
Yeah, it was my favorite deck. Yeah, I won that as well. And my only loss was Jesse Colton. I was playing Thunder Dragons. Game 1, I misplayed. I could have won that game. It was like 1k life points left. I did something wrong. Game 2 was pretty grindy. I made a decent board. He made a better board. And then at one stage, I Widow Anchored his Mare, and he wanted to keep his Mare, so he didn't attack the Mare. And then mind controlled it. And then I made Ball Sword for game.
How do you Widow Anchor Mare, right?
Yeah, I mind controlled it because I window anchored it and kept it, and he didn't want to destroy it, so I mind controlled it for the next turn and I made my own Ball Sword.
Nice.
And in game 3, he just opened pure order, had nothing to out it. So yeah. Next matchup was Sky Striker, pretty easy. Just like if you go second, it's like evenly Twin Twisters. If you go first, you have like so many good going first cards, mind control. Shared Ride, and then my next matchup was BA. It was pretty hard as well because going first, you want to go first, but like BA is like an OTK deck, and like all your hand traps do nothing to it. Like everything is cost, nothing does much. Only thing that does something was Ash against Tour Guide or
Dante, yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. Let me do that, man. I think the BA players was Koji. He came top 8.
Okay.
Yeah. I debagged him in game 3. He couldn't do anything, yeah.
Ouch.
And won because of time.
Okay.
Last one was Altergeist. This one was really interesting because of 2 reasons. He kind of bricked, and I bricked, and like the game kept going on too long, and then yeah, and then we got to game 3, and I still won there again.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much all my matchups. Top 32, the guy used some trap where he tributes his Colossus and then calls spell trap. Obviously he calls spell because my whole deck is spell, and then I couldn't activate spells for the next 3 turns, which I just instantly lose.
Yep.
Game 2 I win. I had like Shared Ride to get extra draws out his board. Game 3, he made like an okay board. I had game. If I made Unicorn bounce back his stuff, and then Widow Anchor his other Colossus, made into a rank 4. Normal summon my Candina, attack for game, but I didn't because I'm a scrub.
Damn. I didn't know you were a scrub, bro.
Damn, unlucky. You'll see why I'm a scrub. Look at my deck list.
How many cards is this?
This is 47.
47 in the main. What a legend.
It was originally 42, but then if you like cards too much, these cards too much, you can't take anything out.
Yeah. Great. Do you want to start with the profile?
Yeah, sure. So we start
do it.
with 3 Candina, 3 Lycris, and the 1 Olivo.
Whoa, hold the phone.
Oh shit.
Is that an, oh yes, an ulti. Fantastic pop. Don't skip past that.
Alright, so this deck requires a lot of hand traps. So you need to play the Joel for the Joel combo to make sure your opponent doesn't have like, a card in hand.
Yes.
Ghost Ogres, these were okay. I was testing Gamnus, but like if you have a monster board, which you always do, it bricks. Yeah, but I found Ghost Ogre is a little bit better. You just Ghost Ogre multi-roll or anything that's higher than 18 you don't like. Triple Ash, this was okay. It was once per turn. If you draw multiples, it's kind of sad. My 1 effect failure, which should be a second impermanence. But you know, I'm a very poor man. So yeah.
I see.
This was good. Negating 1 spell and trap in the same zone. Oh, very nice.
I heard that you set that in the middle zone and caught somebody.
Yeah, so the Side Dragon player had game. He activated like a spell card that summons Side Dragon from grave. I flipped this card, and then he couldn't have enough for damage for game, and I just won.
Okay.
So my last 2 months was Side Dragon and Eat of Million. I played these at one-offs because drawing multiple Side Dragons sucks. You only need it once to make the fusion, the Hermetic.
Yeah.
To out like, Mega Fleet, yeah.
Yep.
To out like Fun Dragons and Sky Strikers. You play this at 1 because your extra deck is really limited, and like you have to banish a minimum of 5. You just out anything you don't like as well.
Okay.
2 spells to search Candina and Lycris. Yeah, pretty standard.
Search the field spell.
Yeah, which was this at 3, so I can get extra spells and graves for my Sky Striker engine.
Yes.
Your Sky Striker engine, triple engage, 1 Hornet, triple Widow. This was pretty good. Maybe like cut 1 out for like an afterburner, because like most of the time I wouldn't have like 3 spells in grave to gain control, and I just wish I had another afterburner just to pop the monster.
Just to get rid of it completely.
Yeah, get rid of it completely.
Alright. Got something
Yeah,
against their monsters there, Bob?
Yeah, but like afterburner is like shit against Fun Dragons, because like it just protects themselves. More cards to out Thunder Dragons and Sky Strikers. So this you activate to take control, really basic.
Yes.
My spicy tech was Instant Fusion. Not many people run this card in Sky Striker Trickstars. I run it for the Thousand Eye Restrict, which is another out against Thunder Dragons or Sky Strikers.
Yeah.
So in total, I have like a lot of outs to Thunder Dragons and Sky Strikers.
Got it.
2 Desires. Tried it at 3. Drew double Desires off Desires too many times. But like,
Would you say in your own words that 2 is optimal?
2 is not optimal, but 2 is my favorite number because you want to see it sometimes, but not all the time.
I see.
So Shed Ride. If you draw this against Fun Dragons, Sky Strikers, it's pretty much should be an order win, because like either let you draw as many cards you want, or they just pass turn for like nothing. Scapegoat, your win condition. If you don't draw this most of the time, you might lose.
More ultis?
Yeah, oh, very sexy.
Why didn't you just swap these out for commons and get more impermanences?
Oh man, ulti is sexy.
That's fair.
My last spicy tech
Forget
was
the Lycris. It's
Whoa.
a sheep.
my last spicy tech is the Monster Reborn. This was okay. One of the games I had to get rid of the Shizuku or Kagari, but like because he had a Ray engraved, but instead of doing that, I Monster Reborn his Ray, and then I didn't have to worry about it, and I just OTK'd him with his own Ray. Now spicy tech is Strikes. No one runs these. I don't know why, but it's really good. Good against every deck, really. Strike anything you don't like to see. If you do draw lock combo and they Ash your Reincarnation, just do this. Yeah.
That sounds brutal, Bob. There's not much I can say about that.
Double Reincarnation A lot of people play this at 3, so I can draw it more consistently for the draw lock combo. But like, I don't like drawing into it. I just want to search it and discard it most of the time.
Okay, so that was the main deck at 49 cards.
No, it was 47.
47 cards. Okay. Any reason not 49?
Because 49 is not 50.
50 next time then. Alright, 47 cards. Moving on, extra deck.
Extra deck. You have your Sky Striker engine. Yeah, it's pretty good. Maybe play this at 1-1-1 for something else. Most of the time I didn't make the second Kagari. Maybe side this out, I don't know.
What if you could swap it out for?
Huh?
What would you swap it out for?
Maybe like a ball load or like another Nightmare card. Link Spider, Link Karibo, need for Scapegoat combo.
Yes. Yes, you do.
And my rank 2. I make this sometimes against decks. I make it when the Ash Kandina, you have no response, and then you have nothing, and then Kandinas get sent to grave, and if you draw like a Lily Bell and you have like Reincarnation Grave or some shit, make this or something. And it's a 19 beater. Add back Kandina, set up for next turn. People play Holy Angel instead of this, which is I don't think is
Fools!
good. Yeah, I don't think it's good because you can make Lily Bell into like 800 plus 500 plus the field spell.
800 plus 500. Oh, that's incalculable, Bob. Moving on.
Your Nightmare Engine. Yeah, pretty standard.
So dog, bird, and horse.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dog, bird, and horse things.
I was gonna say unicorn, and then
That's too logical.
Yeah.
I play this. Sometimes when you make the unicorn combo, when you make unicorn, you need to link this away. And this is the only Link 2 I play. Link 4 I mean. Link 4 I played that requires 2+ effect monsters.
How come you wouldn't have something like maybe Sayuja for the attack game?
Saruja, I don't have Saruja. Maybe play just Saruja. My favorite card of today. If you make this card, you pretty much have game most of the time.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. I made this against top 32 by accident, because I thought I had game, but I forgot that Fun Dragons protect themselves. I forgot about that. So I was meant to make Unicorn, bounce back his other Colossus, Widow, and then make this Widow his other Colossus. Doing some can attack for game, but I didn't for some reason because I thought Ball's Sword was better.
So would you class the card as completely useless or just mostly?
Which card?
Boss Sword.
It's really good, but hopefully you don't rely on it too much. So I was brain dead at the time, and I thought making Brawl Sword was like the right choice.
No, that's okay, Bob.
You're
going senile in your old age.
I make this. I have this when you draw Super Poly against Flying Dragons.
Did you?
Nah, I didn't, unfortunately.
Okay.
I wish I did.
Useless.
Target for Insta Fusion. Very good card.
Yeah.
You summon this, link away for Link Karibo, and then just do whatever you want.
Did you want to use the effect first?
Oh yeah, of course. Effect first. It's just summon and make a Link Karibo. Maybe actually. Maybe. Yeah. If a skill change on the field, link away. Link Karibo. And then counter attack Mega Fleet for the Cyber Dragon.
Yes, for if they're playing Cyber Dragons. I get it, Bob.
For my side deck. So this is for Altergeist and Sky Strikers. It's also for Altergeist and Sky Strikers. I wish I played more of this card, but I had like no extra room, and yeah, I didn't have time to like play test.
No, you were telling me something really brutal about these earlier, Bob.
So if you normal summon Kandina and reveal Reincarnation, the opponent's first instant is to set all the good cards. So when I was versing round 10, I think, my opponent set two traps, and it was like 2 permanents. It was the only traps he had to like resolve Multifaker. So when he set him, the moment I set him, I revealed this, he scooped, because like he couldn't do anything after. It was pretty funny. This is I want to play 2-2, but it's really limited side deck because this is really good going first and second, and this is really good going first. Sky Striker Tricksters have a really bad time going second, so against Sky Strikers. So yeah, against Flying Dragon and Sky Strikers, really good card. The card I never drew, wish I drew.
Would you swap this out for a regular poly?
Regular poly, what is that card? Formalization? What is that? Doesn't true, but your opponent's monsters now.
It's true.
And anti Flying Dragons. So, and these are meant to be evenly matched. I was borrowing them for the day, but yeah, they're pretty good.
That's okay.
I never drew this.
We will forgive you.
Actually, no, I drew this in top 32, but my opponent played the card where he looks at my hand, discard all spell and traps, or whatever he chooses, and he saw this card. He was reading it, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And he didn't even make 2 fusions. He only kept his Titan. He just kept attacking me.
Right.
It's pretty sad.
Makes sense.
Yeah. He didn't even want to pop this, bro. He was taunting me. And D-Bear was really good. You're going first, just flip this against Sun Dragons, call fusion, and then they just pass. Evenly matched for everything that has more than 1 card on the field. Yeah, that's pretty much all.
Okay. Thank you, Bob.
So I want to shout out Team Top
Hey,
Deck.
Bob. Have you got any shoutouts?
Ah, you smart man. I was about to say. So shout out Team Top Deck for sponsoring my trip and my local, and shout outs to Care Factory for a cool field center.
Flip it. Ah, almost.
The plug, Shio.
Fantastic. Top Deck Games, Chaotic Factory, Kazuki Takahashi, and Bob, the legend. Well done, Bob. Very proud of you. Good job.